morning, guys. It's currently a little after 5. I'm tired. The last few days I've probably just not been getting as much sleep as I should. As you saw, well, last night I went to bed at like, what was it, closer to like 9:30, 9:45. Then you saw that I got up and pumped at like 12:30 or something like that, and then got up and fed again at 4:30. No, it's like just after 5. Chris and I just switched to this like slightly earlier schedule for me because he starts work today. So his paternity leave just ended. He's going back to work today, this morning, and so we kind of like adjusted our night feeding schedule up a little bit so that he could go to bed a little bit earlier. He was going to bed at like 2. Last night he came to bed at like 12:30 when I got up and pumped. So hopefully he gets a little bit more sleep for his job. But that also means instead of me getting up at like 5:30 or 6 to feed her, I'm getting up now at 4:30. So early mornings for me. The question is, do I go back to sleep? Get another hour or 2 of sleep in? Or do I just get up because it's 5:10? Her next meeting would be at 7:30, so I could go get another like hour and a half of sleep in if she goes right back to sleep right now. Sometimes she refuses to go back to sleep, so I'm left with no choice but to stay up. But it looks like she's falling asleep, so I might take advantage and try and get caught up on a little bit of sleep and then catch up with you guys a little bit more at like 7:30. Did not make it to 7:30, so at this point when we're done feeding, since it's already 6:30, I'm probably just gonna get up and start my day. So welcome to a realistic day in my life with a newborn. And we're back in the rocking chair, although now it's 10 a.m. So let's catch up a little bit today, you guys. Tomorrow will be 7 weeks postpartum. She will be 7 weeks old tomorrow as I'm recording this. And I am really trying to get back on schedule a little bit. I'm going to try and make it a goal to post 1 video per week. Last week I posted the most used products, newborn products. So if you're a new mom, found this vlog and are looking for my top recommended newborn products, go check out that video. I'll link it up above. But today we're just doing day in my life. Chris, like I said earlier this morning, went back to work today. He got 7 weeks of paid paternity leave, which is awesome. But he went back today, so that means Charlie and I are kind of on our own with everything, and I'm trying to get back into a little bit of a routine with recording and editing and working out and everything. So we'll see how this day pans out. It's been a little chaotic so far, having to kind of do everything myself, because you know, before it would be like I could just hand her to Chris and be like, all right, I'm gonna, you know, do my makeup or whatever, and now I have to, you know, kind of do everything myself a little bit. But the nice thing is that Chris actually does work from home, so you know, he's still a little bit available in between meetings and things like that. So I am going to try and head to the gym around noon, since that'll be like his, you know, lunch break or whatever. So hopefully that can be like maybe when I go to the gym more consistently, is that around lunchtime. We'll see. We're kind of in this phase of like definitely figuring everything out. But yeah, so it's 10 o'clock right now. She just fell asleep like 10 minutes ago. So I am probably going to try and edit here a little bit and then have an early lunch, go work out at 12, and then we'll see how the rest of the afternoon pans out. She tends to be a little bit more awake in the afternoons, starting at like 1 o'clock. So this afternoon might be a little bit more focused on hanging out with my baby versus getting like work and stuff done. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But since I'm just sitting here in the rocking chair with her while she naps, I figured we could just like catch up a little bit first. So like I said, I'm like 7 weeks postpartum. Chris went back to work today. Things have been a little all over the place, I would say, with a newborn. We're kind of starting to get into a little bit of a sleep routine. I think I mentioned it early this morning. I can't remember what we talked about because it was like 4 a.m. but we're trying to do this schedule where Chris feeds her at like 11:30. As of right now, the pediatrician has only told us that we can go like 5 hours at night between feedings, so I'm waking up at like 4 or 4:30, and it's obviously hard to get up and stay up at that hour. So I'm going back to bed and then waking up for her feeding at like 7, and then like staying up from there. So we'll see how that pans out, because that's a little different than what we've been doing previously. But Chris needs to be able to get to bed by like midnight in order to work at, you know, 8:30. So it's just we're just kind of in this very much figuring things out phase of life and going with the flow. I can't believe it's already been 7 weeks almost since I had her. Since her birth, my mental state has been like all over the place, up and down. Postpartum, you know, depression, baby blues, those things are very real and something that I've had to kind of work through a little bit. I was expecting to have, you know, like postpartum anxiety. I'm an anxious person as it is. I've dealt with anxiety kind of my whole life. So I was expecting to have some anxiety, but like it's crazy to me how kind of intense the feelings of anxiety, the anxious thoughts and stuff like that like can be when you have a little newborn baby. And yeah, it's pretty crazy to me. So working through that a bit, and yeah, kind of just like I said, I think at this point trying to get back into a routine a little bit. It's hard to do that with a baby, but I'm very much like a routines person. I am in a better mental state when we're in routines and stuff. So I think hopefully by recording and getting back into that, I will feel a little bit more like myself, feel like I am, you know, working on my YouTube channel and working on something else besides just being a mom. So yeah, that's kind of the life updates. I'm gonna take you guys through my day today. Like I said, everything is very much like go with the flow. So, you know, I intend to go to the gym around noon. Actually, I'm gonna be going to F45, or I'm gonna try to go to F45. Chris and I have been doing those workouts. I've been trying to do that like once a week with my other gym workouts and stuff, and they are very difficult, but it's nice because they're quick. They're like 45-minute workouts, so I can like leave, do my workout, be back within like an hour, versus sometimes going to the gym and lifting, I'm gone for like an hour and a half or so. So it's just nice to like have like a quick and efficient workout in. But anyways, that's what I'm for my workout today at 12, and then I'm gonna see if I can go get her either swaddled or just get us into a position where I can get a little bit of editing done. I'm trying to finish up last week's video, so hopefully I can get that done. It's almost done, but it's just really hard when you have a newborn baby that wants nothing but contact naps, and I also want contact naps. So I'm trying to figure out how to like have my computer on me while also having her on me. last very long, did it? If you can't tell from my face, which is bright red, I am pooped. So basically, long story long, Chris got a new job, which I think I've mentioned on my channel before, but because of his new job, his company offers this thing called like gym pass, or used to be, it's like a class pass type of thing, but it works for just like any gym basically. And so with that, we can now go to our normal gym at 24. So we can pretty much go to any gym, or we can go to like different classes. Like there's yoga classes, Pilates classes, F45. And Chris started going to F45 to like kick his butt and get into shape. And I was like, I want to try it. So this was only my second class of doing F45, but they seriously do kick your butt. And it's like, 45-minute workout, you burn a ton of calories, especially with like having the baby and stuff. It's nice to have like just like a quick and efficient workout, if that makes sense. So I've been doing that lately, but my arms are shaky. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, it might be stabilizing, but my arms are shaky. I can't hold up the camera. I might go run an errand or two if Chris and the baby are doing well. If not, I'm just gonna head straight home. So guess we'll see what comes next. I'm gonna text Chris or call him on my way home and see how it's going. My face is still a little bit red, but that's okay. That means we had a good workout. So it is like 2:30 right now. Chris is outside tiring out the dogs, which is very helpful. I just fed Charlie, and now I really just need to try and get some more editing done. I really want to get this video live tomorrow, so I'm really hoping to get some editing done. I might just try and edit on the couch with her, we'll see, but she's like wide awake right now, so it'll depend on how long it takes me to get her to kind of settle down. Might do some more tummy time with her and some other like mental stimulation. Oh my goodness, you're wiggly right now. So that's how my day is going, you guys. Realistic day with a newborn. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Problems disappear. Alright guys, I am wrapping up this video. She just started crying, so I'm gonna be bopping around the kitchen making my dinner. Chris and I are doing just like spaghetti, meatballs, some bread, and some salad, and it's gonna be great. Right now we're really just like, with this being his first week back at work, trying to find some meals that are gonna be like super easy and quick to throw together. Hopefully still, healthy, but quicker meals. So we'll see how that turns out, and maybe that we start like meal prepping on the weekends or something like that. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna start putting that together. He's at his workout class now. He's actually going to F45 too, and doing the workout that I just did, and it was tough, let me tell you. So I'll be curious to hear what he thinks about it when he gets home. Like I said, we both just started doing F45, but he's been doing a few more classes than me. That was only my second class today. So anyway, that's the plan. Gonna make dinner. Hopefully the rest of this evening is just like relaxing, chilling on the couch. We'll see how she does. Probably try and do more tummy time again, because we're really trying to increase our tummy time activity and stuff, work on her neck strength and everything. And that's basically all that's on the agenda. I just fed her at like 5. I'll feed her again at like 8ish, and then Chris will take over for the nighttime until it all starts over again when I pump at like 1 a.m. and then feed her at 4 a.m. and get up around that time. So it's been a day, you guys. All things considered though, like Chris didn't have that many meetings today, so it was a little bit easier, I think, to like get a workout in and get some of the things done that I needed to do. It's just a little bit more hectic, and I will say, no offense to the dogs, I love them very much, but that's definitely like adds a layer of difficulty. They want to go outside and play, and it's also still really hot in Vegas, so it's just like I can't like take her out there in 100-degree weather and like sit outside and play with them with her. Hopefully in like another month or two, when it starts really cooling off, I'll definitely be able to sit outside with her and like throw the ball for the dogs, and hopefully that will make things even easier. So, you know, it's all gonna get easier from here, I think, I hope. But yeah, like I said, I feel like all things considered, it wasn't too bad. It was just like a little hectic at times, going up and downstairs, trying to get out the door in time for my workout class and get back before she, you know, lost her mind. I am wanting to do a Q&A, so if you have questions, leave them down in the comments. Could be like baby related, mom life related, YouTube related, whatever. I just think it would be fun to have like a little chit chat with you guys. Let me know if you're a new mom down in the comments, if you have ever done like stay-at-home mom life before, because it is a lot of work. I definitely learned that today. It's hard to do stuff by yourself, like a lot of baby wearing. I wore her a lot more today than I probably normally or have been doing, so I'm definitely glad that I have this baby wrap, especially with her being small. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of this week goes. Let me know if you guys enjoy these styles of videos, just seeing like realistic days of my life with a baby as a new mom. Would love to chat with you down in the comments. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna show you guys a few more clips of my evening, and I will catch up with you guys next time.